you mean? Making houses, okay. And when are we gonna get the motherfucking upgrades? Oof. Cash eco is non-existent. He has worked for no a shit ton of gold that he's not using because he's playing skirms.
Okay.
Which he should. But you know, it's weird.
Okay, I think I'm good. Alright. Ah, wait, I should do like this. So I think, yeah, this is good. I'm going to get the chat. Alright. Not like this. And I'm going to open the edition players as well. Ah, I shouldn't forget. Alright. So yeah, it's going to be in bracket I, and it is going to be a requested game. It's I mean set, not game, and it's between DaSwedishBeast and lfl27. I'm not sure what 27 refers to. Maybe it's his age. Then I can. It's interesting. I'm 27 as well, and yeah, he said he's from Swedish descent. He's a brother of one of the guys in the tournament, but I'm not sharing more info. But yeah, just so I'm going to try the just for one time. I'm going to try this like this feature of seeing the thing in action. I tried it. Okay, to be fair, I think there was no point in. Oops, sorry. How can I make it? Yeah, okay. Because these are the AI. Like this is the AI pick, so we don't care what is picked, and like it's not like the AI was thinking about it. But there are a lot of strong civs here, so that is interesting. Like the Vietnamese, the Franks, the Byzantines, the Celts, the Lithuanians, Chinese, maybe not Chinese at this level, but Magyars, Spanish. So yeah, that's quite a ban. So let's see. Okay, I'm sorry. I think I'm going to use this way because I don't want to lose time without thinking. It doesn't matter a lot. So that is interesting. I'm really sorry I didn't really check on the players. So yeah, I know them for next time, but yeah, for this one I'm sorry I didn't really check on them. I'm not really prepared, but I like this. This is exactly the kind of draft that I love. This is how it should always be. The player that doesn't really like open maps, he bans Arabia, and the one who doesn't like close maps, he bans Arena. And now we're good. Now we're going to see interesting maps. And close, okay. That's a kind of basic one. Rocky Forest, okay, interesting. So we are going to see a hippopotamus. Okay, so a lot of players like this map. I think it's especially because of the design and stuff. I think it's more about fun than it is about like knowing this map well, things like that. But then if you play this map a lot, you're going to get used to it. So Fortified Clearing, I've played this one. This once. It was very fun and it's very original. So I'm loving the drafts until now. So it seems that the Swedish Beast, he's a Swedish beast, so he's like he's aggressive and he doesn't want maps that are too close. He also doesn't like water a lot. You could argue that it's a way of closing, but yeah, this one is not that close. So he's Swedish. He should he should stick to his roots. He should like water. Okay, so it's going to be Jan Ganati. Okay, interesting. So I think this is good for the Swedish Beast, just based on the draft and stuff, because this one is quite open. Yeah, but these three maps are very original. So I'm liking this already. All right. Well, I think I can already like close the window and we can jump to the games. Yes. Hop. Up. Sorry. Okay, that's a bit yeah, guarantee. So this should be the first game. So it's come. Oh, sorry, I totally forgot the. That's because of the special system. I totally forgot about this. So let's see the bands. Okay, Mongols make sense. So I guess DaSwedishBeast is a kind of aggressive player, and Khmers are more closed maps play. So they're starting to be there is starting to be some kind of pattern here, because I'm seeing more like on his part I'm seeing more like open, and on his part I'm seeing more like closed links. So that is interesting. Like Cumans and Khmers are very booming civilizations. So Persians, Malians. Okay, so I actually already forgot about the. I remember that Cumans were in Yalganati, which is a bit original. I would expect them more on this kind of map, I guess, but maybe there's some potential, because you can put the second TC in very interesting spots. And on DaSwedishBeast part, I forgot which was the C for the first map. But okay, this one is the most closed of them all, and it's also the most landy one. And it could be the Bohemians here. Yeah, maybe he picked the fourth one. He thought, I have to pick something for like the other guy's pick, so he picked something that is kind of good for close map. So I'm kind of expecting it for here. But for these two, I'm not sure. I'm not saying they're similar, but to some degree they are. They are very special maps which have kind of similar features. Like they have some potential for walling, but you really need to invest quite some of it into it. And the resources are a bit sparse, like they're scattered across the map, and overall it's pretty open. There is some water, but not too much. So yeah, these two maps are kind of similar to some degree. But then there is the special feature in this map. I played it too, and it was very special because you have gold that is enclosed within forest. So you have to first take out the wood before you can get to the gold. So it's very special. Maybe the Malians then here could make sense. Yeah, maybe the Persians for this one. And for this one, he's hesitating between Armenians and Bohemians. That's my guess. Okay, I'm not sure for the other guy. I like these thieves. Okay, we're going to jump. Oh, I'm stupid, guys. I'm so stupid. I forgot. I closed the tab, and I forgot that I had closed the tab. So okay, I was watching the save draft. Okay, I'm going to show you guys right before I reclose the tabs. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so here it is. And so yeah, the feature I was mentioning was that lfl27 seems to be more often kind of closed map player, and DaSwedishBeast a more open map player. That's very superficial, but it kind of works in what I'm seeing until now. But we're gonna see. Is DaSwedishBeast a very aggressive berserker, or is he not? We're gonna see that. All right. So it's going to be, yeah, the Malians versus the Cumans. The Malians make sense to me. The Cumans are interesting, but I think I get the idea. He seems to be, yeah. Jeffrey Rosenblatt? Oh, yeah, the same guy? Oh, okay. That's very confusing. Guys, please just do like me and have one user tag, because otherwise you're very making it difficult for us. Yeah, so he's the guy that was watching my... that makes sense now. Okay. Now it makes sense. Okay, I understand. He was in my... watching the set between Devilman and the... Okay. Yeah, okay. So what I thought was that... Ooh, that was close. I guess I should... Okay, we're going to call him Jeffrey until, from now on. So Jeffrey, it felt like he was... he's quite prepared for this map. Because he's immediately sent the villagers to the wood. Wood and gold, I mean. So yeah, he knows his stuff. To some degree, maybe it's a bit over investing. Like it's... in a sense, it doesn't matter that much that you rush to the gold. Like there was a map in you need to... This village is not working, by the way. In Fractal, you had to get to the sea as fast as possible because you wanted to produce a dock with the fishing ships. But in this case, it's not like you are going to make a great use of gold in the early age. So in a certain sense, it doesn't matter that much that you get the gold that fast. You need to get it soon enough, but like if you get to it at 10 minutes, well, it's fine. Even at 11 minutes, 12 minutes, it's fine enough. So I don't get the point at rushing at it. So maybe that's a bit too much, especially because you had some food spoiling here because of it. But yeah, bad players are doing the same. Maybe that's what the pros do or something. So I think he's taken a boar already because I think there are 2 boars on this map, like on most map. No. He has a boar. So LFL has not started taking the boars yet. So that is interesting. Let's see the defense in number of villages. Okay, so LFL... that's strange. What happened? Why is LFL so down in number of villages? This doesn't make any sense to me. I guess LFL was housed Hal or something. Or he didn't lose any villages. So okay, I guess he was not paying attention or something like this. But yeah, that's quite unfortunate. But somehow he's in the lead in the score. I'm not sure why. It's because of economy? Why should it be so different? No, actually. No, so it's because of tech, so I guess it's because of exploration. Yeah, I guess the exploration is, yeah, a bit higher here. Okay, so there is food spoiling on both sides, and you guys should know that I don't like food spoiling, so yeah. First, finish the boar before you take another boar. There's no reason to like if you have like 7 villagers on the boar, you can basically wait for, if the boar is at this distance, you can wait until like 80 minutes. 80 food before you send the villagers. And then the villagers should arrive about at the time that the boar gets exhausted. Anyway, maybe I'm picking, but I mean, it's just that it's a moral thing because it's food spoiling. I hate food spoiling in real life, so. Okay, we see a barrack from Jeffrey. I hope we're going to see meals here because you can. You've got some you've got some fish here, so it's like 1 meal for 400 of fish, food that is going very fast. So it's better than farm. That's very interesting. Like look at the birds. They're doing a line. They're on patrol move or something. Okay, and we see a meal, just like I said, so I'm liking this. He could have made the dock as well, but it's fine. And where is LFL? So 22 villages, and LFL has 22 as well, but he's not to feudal age yet. So okay, so it's going to be a scout opening, I guess. Obviously. Okay, good. Since he wants to rush to the woods, at least he needs to get this upgrade. So that's nice. Yeah, the meal is a bit late, so it's a bit it's a bit too late now. It's now the meal doesn't add anything to this. So it's just adds a little more like farm space, but that's about it. So yeah, the timing was not that great. I would prefer meal here, for instance. Okay, so we see the scouts coming in. Blacksmith as well, so he's really investing into feudal age, I guess. Or maybe he's just preparing already the buildings for castle age, in addition to having a little scout opening. Oopsie. Okay, LFL is not really reacting. Okay, he's trying to fight back with the villagers. That is interesting. Okay, there we have a scout here. Oops, what's... I think he's very... right, he's documents. He's the one that is documents. But it's... the scout can prevent this, though. Okay, that's very fortunate for Jeffrey. Sorry, for LFL. Because the scout could have made big damage here. I think he's just trying to go back at the place where he spotted some villages. Maybe he was assuming that this was the DC spot from LFL, perhaps. Okay, so that's a big it's from LFL. Why does he have so... Ah, yeah, he started gold here. Okay. Okay, we do see some protection for the villages. To be fair, just a house and a little palatial wall, and you're totally fine. This is very easy to wall. Maybe not against archers, but at the very least against melee units, you should have no problem. Okay, so unfortunately he has two DCs now, but he kinda forgot about this one. So, or maybe he just wants to go to Castle Age. But garrison, please garrison. That was a bit... maybe he doesn't have a hotkey for garrisoning. Or slow reflexes or something. I have slow reflexes myself, so... Okay, so I think he's trying to go to Castle Age, but I don't know. I think he doesn't have a big food production now, so he's going to wait for a long time. I think he had rather keep producing villages, honestly. Especially if Jeffrey is going to Castle Age soon. Okay, not that soon, to be fair. But okay. Well, to be fair, LFL does have some gold. Okay. Now he can go to Castle Age. That's nice. But oh wait, he doesn't have the buildings. I think, yeah, that's not considered, I think, as a feudal building, LFL. So no, it's not going to work. I'm sorry. He might be confused now. Ah, nice. But it's going to be a bit late. Yeah, that's too late. Yeah, remember to ask your villager to, like, you do one click here, and then here, and then only you can, you're fine. Like, you shouldn't just shift them and go elsewhere. You really need to pay attention if you want to quick wall. To do right click, so you just slightly start all of the houses, and then you're good. Okay, I guess he's a bit confused now because he's really trying to go to Castle Age. That is very unfortunate, honestly. I hope he's going to remember about this and just... There's no production now, so it's... Because he's in a... he could be in a very strong position, but he... Okay, Castle Age is coming. Oh, okay, sorry, my bad. In this case, it means that this... Oh, I'm stupid. There are two actually. I'm so stupid. There are two buildings. I'm really stupid. Okay. Well, then I'm not sure why he didn't click on Castle Age, honestly. Well, I guess he was stressed and some things like that. Which is very understandable. But unfortunately, Jeffrey is here to Castle Age first, so I think... Yeah, I don't think LFL is going to be able to reach back at... No, of course not, because he's still... he has only one TC now, so... Yeah. He's going to be still left behind in number of villages. Okay, nice wall here. And Jeffrey is making a TC in the same spot as LFL. Can we see knights now? I think it's going to hurt LFL a lot. I mentioned milled, but honestly, you do one dock here, and you can have villages go to all of these shorefish. The walking distance is nice because it's a bigger building, and you can, yeah, the spot here is very nice for dock. Hop. You can do the 4 of them. Okay, that's quite a number of knights. Okay, both players are a bit in the expectation now. In the waiting. Okay, Jeffrey is kind of... Jeffrey should have a hotkey for select all TCs, because this TC is the most important, and it's not producing. This one is not a great TC. So it's very unfortunate that the TC that is producing is this one. It should be this one. Ah, nice. And also you should have 3 villages. Like, you do right click on the TC, so to stop them during the trees, and you ask them to shift do all of these deers. That's a lot of food to get. Okay, and LFL, as we know, he's not going to react very fast. Yeah. Okay, they've got the upgrade as well. I'm sorry, I'm going to accelerate a bit because we know what's going on now. So it's kind of a one-sided game as of now. So okay, nice walls from LFL. Unfortunately, there's going to be a hole here. Yeah, and the mangonels is a very nice addition to the army. Yeah, that is a very solid composition. The mangonel should attack the villages though, so that's okay. Now the TC okay, but before that he could have killed a lot of villages. Okay, and the new mangonel. Oh, this is very harsh. So in this game, he really is the Swedish Beast. He's beasting all over his opponents. Okay, that's not the best TC I've ever seen, but yeah, it's very fun. Sorry, it's very honestly, it's very fun. The villages are going to be produced to a very crucial area, so it's nice. What's the army from LFL? 2 pikes. Not 2 pack, but 2 pikes. But that's about it. And we've got a lot of pikes here, which are a bit useless. And I guess he kind of forgot about them. Okay, he's trying to repair, but there's no point. Like, when you repair, it means that you have an... It's either because you will really use it, or the poor dear, or because you... Or especially in general, it implies that you have a solution for afterwards, when you repair. It's like when you repair a castle, it's there is a trap war, and you know that eventually maybe you can take out the other castles, so there is going to be no trap against you. So, but otherwise, then it's kind of no point, honestly. Yeah, and LFL is not reacting once again. He's let's have the view from LFL. Okay, nice. He did snipe 2 of them, so that's nice. Wait, he's going to... Okay. Okay. That's a nice save. So in the end, the repairing made some sense. Ah, but he's got no wood now. Yeah, honestly, it's the end. Oh. Okay. He's going to kill quite some knights, because that's still a number of pikes, but... Okay, and I think Jeffrey's knights are only attacking the TC, so... So LFL is doing nice because of it. That's a nice save. He's not going to get back in the game because of it, but it's still this. That's you see Jeffrey? If you have a select all TC, this should be even. And it would be much easier for you. Like you just do one click like this. Wait. Oh, sorry. This one. You see, you do one hotkey, click, and you can select all the TCs, and then you just hotkey Project Villager, and you're done. So it really requires little investments in terms of mental attention. So it's again, the pikes are still here. So at the very least, these villages are going to be protected. So that's a nice one. Okay, still more knights. Oh, that's quite a bunch of knights. Oh, sorry. 14. To be fair, the army is nice here, so it's this can counter this to some. Well, with these skirmishes, I think it comes down to micro. Well, I guess this is destroying this probably, especially if more knights are added. Okay, Jeffrey is taking his time. Okay, we see some stamp lances now. Interesting. Ooh, that's quite a castle. Okay, in my own point of view, this would be like I'm going to raid you and deal damage, where I'm doing this. So for 1, doing damage is good, and for 2, and it means that I'm attacking everything basically, and for 2 it can distract LFL from this, because LFL will have to focus on here. But that's going to be the GG, honestly. Well, this CC is not going down though, especially if once again Jeffrey doesn't attack the army, as we saw before. Yeah, that's a lot of damage on Jeffrey's army. So nice save from LFL. However, LFL, I'm not sure. I think he cannot see this. Okay, he can actually, but I guess he's all focused on here. Let's see what he's focusing on. Yeah. He does have a lot of resources now. But yeah, he's clearly under in number of villages and other aspects. So he does realize the castle. Why not? Why not? Okay. Okay, I guess Jeffrey is on the on the path to Imperial Age probably. Yeah, he is. Yeah, look at the difference in number of villages. Well, technically of economic units, but it's mostly villages. The army is not that bad. It's still a number. Can deal with a medium regiment. But yeah, now it's Imperial Age, so it's basically it. Okay, we see the first castle. Trap, sorry. Oh, he's trying to bombard it, but you can't. If you want to do this, you have to manage, like, you have to make sure that they are going to reach the castle. Otherwise, it's useless. But yeah, it was a nice attempt by him. I'm liking the effort. Yeah, no. Yeah, Betos are a nice unit in many ways, including that they are maybe one of the best units to counter something attacking your castle. The Persians have a very nice one as well, but it comes out a bit slow though. The Beto, it comes out fast, and it has a very nice like damage input, and the fact that he has that the Beto's main weakness is that it's very light. It's not very resisting, but against rams you don't care. So it might be one of the best units to deal with rams, along with maybe the Lithuanians unique units perhaps. No, sorry, Magyar. I mean Magyar. Oof, there might be a snipe here. No, it's too late. It's too late. But well, the castle is going down, so it's basically the same effect. Oh, that's a big army. Ooh, the poor lfl is going to be terrorized when he sees the. Oh my god. He's probably all demoralized or something. Oof. And the GG scored. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I haven't checked the chat for all this time. Okay. Almost had the explodey boys. Yeah, but the petards, they need to be masked before you can use them, or you need to distract the castle or something. You cannot. Basically, yeah, you have to distract the castle if you want to use them, or to have both castles be very close to each other. But otherwise, it's not going to work. Just do rams instead. In this case. But yeah, I guess you can't really petard or ram a Malian castle, because the Beto is such a strong unit at dealing with rams and with petards. Yeah, that was a very he got crushed though. To be fair, to be honest. Okay, Armenians, and it's going to be versus the Koreans. Okay. Where they're going to? Okay, so with the woods. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate because this would be a great spot for TC. So, that's right. That's the Armenians, so it's fine. Okay. No. That's unfortunate. Pay attention, please. Jeffrey. That's not the best of starts. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Could be worse. Okay, let's see LFL. Okay, that's a bit chaotic. Wait, isn't this arena? Ah, no, I'm stupid. It looks a bit like arena, but it's open in the backyard. Yeah. That's 45 clearing. No, sorry. What's the name of the map again? No. It's Okay, I forgot the name of the map, but I like this map. Okay, trying to do the tiers, perhaps? No, he's just scouting. It could be in... Okay, it could be, what the scouts? Now that I think of it, with the Armenians, when you want to TC something... Oh, nice. Ah, okay, so it's the LFL. When you want to TC something, if you mule cut it, it's basically the same effect, so it's... That's great, when you think about it. Maybe I should pay this this DLC, because I'm liking the fact that you can, in a certain way, TC something without TCing it. Because this is as cheap as a camp, so when there are resources close to each other and I want to TC it, I can just mule cut it, so it's nice. Okay, Jeffrey, pay attention to your food, because I'm not a fan of this. Finish your food before, like your mother told you. That's the same for LFL. Look at this. There's no reason to take a second bow when you have one at home already. Once again, just like your mother should tell you, like, finish your plate first, and then you can have dessert. Okay, and once again, LFL is having some idle TC. So there should be a difference already in number of villages. Yeah, that's 1.5 already, so that's rough. Oops, my computer has some issues here. Oof, that was a nice save. Okay, first barrack. Okay, my computer has some issues. I think I should close some internet tabs. I've got a lot of chat now. Hey. I should have been more active with my knights. Yeah, you should have been more active. You could have done a lot of damage before. Hello, Koreans in arena. Nice, the best map. It's not exactly arena. Yeah, fortified clearing, exactly. Yeah, both of you guys should work on your Dark Ages. Yeah. Eh? Peggy 18. Yeah? Toyo? Yeah? Peggy. Yeah, right. That was the Korean voice actually, so that was wrong. Okay, we see some deer pushing. Okay, it's not the best one, but it's nice. And if you have 4 villagers, at least they are going to finish the deer, so you're not going to have them walk back to the deer, which is always bad. Okay, the Dark Age is not terrible. It's just it could be improved, but there are things that you do that both of you like. There are things for each of you. There are things that you do best and other that you do less good. Like I'm liking this from LFL. It's a bit ambitious, but it's very useful. So I'm not entirely sure about the barracks because I'm not really expecting any aggression in the early edge, but you never know. So why not? But yeah, he's going to have to finish this though. If he is really afraid about early attacks, I hope this is going to be complete soon enough. Okay, this is a nice positioning. Let's see the scouting. I think that this is auto scouts, I am guessing. No, not necessarily though. No, it's I guess it's manual. Where is the scouts? Okay. Okay, we're going to see a castle age soon, so that's nice. Yeah, that's a good timing. Nice. And LFL is quite far from it. Oh, that was nice. Nice quick waltz, I think. But one of the reasons LFL is struggling so much is that, for one, he hasn't been taking the deers, and for two, he's taking two boards at the same time, so there's a lot of rotting. So these two contribute a lot. And also, he's over-investing on gold. I think it was the same case in last game. Okay, we're going to see some towers. I like it. I guess it's 4 towers. I could be wrong. Yeah, Jeffrey is going to have the advantage again. Funky map, yeah. Very special map. Yeah, good luck, or bon courage, Iñaki. Utaki. Okay, it's a small detail, but you would want the mule cart to be positioned more equally between the two, because the gold is not very efficient, because it's too far, and the wood, in a sense, is not very efficient because it's too close. Actually, because there's things like this that happen because of it. So yeah, you would want to position it here and horizontally, not vertically. I mean, like this way, not this way. This way. Well, you could argue against this. I'm not entirely sure of where the area is. Like, can the villagers put the food here? I mean, the resources here, or do they have to reach this circle? I'm not entirely sure. I think this is only for blocking, but the place you can drop the resources has to be the circle. So if that's the case, you want to place the mule cart in this direction, like horizontally, so to speak, in this like this. Okay, we're going to see a TC now. Okay, we need a bit of wood. This wheelbarrow is very early. It's impacted your economy because you are not producing villages, which was better at this point because you don't have enough villages to justify the cost of 3 villages, because wheelbarrow takes the same time of research as 3 villages production. And interesting. There could have been some... Okay. And also it costs wood, so you're not making a TC now. But you have the wood now, so... Yeah, remember about TCs when you get to... Okay, we see 1 TC. Okay, I would have preferred this TC. Because this only connects to the gold, the stone. But it's fine. And also this would allow you to have villages in different parts. Like this, you can already go to this stone very quickly with from this TC. So yeah, I would have preferred a TC here. But Okay, LFL is not making an additional TC either. Ah, nice. Okay. We see a castle drop. So okay, this was for a castle drop. Let's see the reaction from Jeffrey. Oh, the pres. Okay. I think at this point you don't really realize. Okay, you do realize. Nice. Yeah, no, you're not really going to prevent it with just one scout. Ah, that's... Oh, okay. I was not... That's funny because I was seeing this monk and I was like, what is the monk trying to do here? This makes no sense to me. I forgot that it's a warrior monk, so he can actually attack. Okay, so nice reaction by both players. LFL was doing better reactions than in the first game. But yeah, this is finished. I think that you cannot convert units with this unit. You can do everything that a monk can, but not convert. So yeah, no, don't try. You're going to lose them. Just pick the relics. Yeah, I hope you are going to make something to you are going to complete the walls here. Like you can do one building here, like a stable or something, and you can do one here, and then you're good, basically. Okay, nice. These are working very fast. I hope it is not going to walk up to the castle. Okay, it's fine. Nice. Okay, interesting. I guess this is the answer to the castle. I guess we are going to see some rams, probably. Much pumping. Yeah, this is not very efficient. And you see, you are sending villages here. So if you're sending villages here, that means you don't need this TC. You just need the camp. So this would have been a better TC. Or even this. It's always better, basically, to make TC next to wood, because wood, it's there's a lot more of it, basically. I've got a friend that cannot accept this. I keep telling him about this, and he keeps making TC connected to just gold or stone. And I'm always telling him, like, you just need the camp. You don't really need a TC, actually. Okay, so that's a nice reaction. So it was still nice to have some quick stone mining. Okay, that's a mangonel actually. I'm not sure why we see a mangonel, but okay. The mangonel doesn't outreach the castle, so I forgot. Wasn't there? Okay, yeah, this is the one. Okay, let's see the base of LFL in the same time. Okay. There's no additional TC so from LFL, so he's just going to be like outpopulated basically. Oops, oopsie. These are kamikaze. They are devoted warriors. Okay, and the castle doesn't care. What the hell? Okay, nice. It's like this castle is you know, there's a lord, like there's the noble men, and they're here, and they don't care about the peasants here. May them die. It doesn't matter to us. Sorry, let them die, I guess, would be the correct phrase. Yeah, but LFL, honestly, LFL is not going to do anything without without the population. So he's either going to make a big attack now, or it's finished. Like, I mean, it's not finished now, but he's going to be finished in the... Nice! We do see the TC in the correct position. Okay, and we see Imperich. Okay. Oh, from LFL. Oh, interesting. The fast imping. Okay, interesting. There's some potential. I'm liking this. Okay, nice reaction from Jeffrey. I hope there is no hole here, because the monastery is really hiding it. So it's very difficult to tell. Well, I hope in this case you just double check, like you just try to go as far as possible and you accept that there is some red. Like I'm not sure if that's clear, but yeah, I hope he made sure. But Jeffrey is also going to Imperial Age, so there's a time window for LFL now, but later it's going to be finished. Okay. For some reason he's making ballistics. I guess it's for this. Yeah, probably. But you want to invest the wood in trebuchet. So we see chemistry as well. I guess yeah. Obviously the Koreans, they have a bombard cannon. So why not? But then you have no. LFL doesn't have any siege workshop, so chemistry was not really crucial now here. Because what he needs is okay. He does have a trap production, so that's nice. Yeah, and Jeffrey, you should remember, like you cannot see his base, but you know that you can pass, and that there was nothing, like you know that in your own base there was nothing in particular to block. So especially when you're pressured, you really need to remember about pressuring him too. In the game, in first game, after all, you were pressuring him, and so you were safe yourself because he was all in the defensive. So here it's a bit the same. Because of his own aggression, he's getting okay. So yeah, you should remember about sending something to his own base. Okay, an additional castle. I guess it's for more trebuchet, perhaps. Because yeah, this trebuchet is not going to be. This castle is going down. So we do see a nice. Okay, the ballistics may make some sense. And by the way, LFL is not producing a single villager now. Ooh, that's a very dairy castle. Okay, he doesn't see this one. He doesn't know. What the hell? Is this 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is not 10. There's no reason this castle. Ah, okay, it's the church. I would have been confused myself, so yeah. Oh, and this castle is going down. That's such waste resources. Ah, yeah, there are a lot of relics here. Ah, that's the end. Yeah, and I really understand LFL not realizing that this is that this can shoot arrows. I was confused myself. I thought it was from the castle. Maybe he didn't even know that it was from the church. Maybe he just assumes that it was the castle. Well, to be fair, he did attack the church, so maybe he attacked the church to be to stop the arrows. I'm not a fan of this TC. Yeah. If you want to have a lot of villages in the same place, and thus you are producing a TC, just send them villages already. Like you already have villages, so just send a lot of villages and make a camp. There's no reason for TC. If you make a TC here. Now it's going to be the same as last game. The beginning was a bit different, but now it's going to be the same. Like we're going to see Jeffrey, slowly, gradually pushing through to LFLs. And growing at the same time, which is nice. It's nice to be growing. You need houses. Yeah, the monk. I was very confused by the monastery. Ram's a good idea. I'm not sure if you're asking for now or for later. In this situation, the Rams would have made a lot of sense because there was very little from LFL. I mean, like from Jeffrey. If the question is about Jeffrey, yeah, Rams would have made a lot of sense. That's why I was very confused about the Mangonel. I had no idea what the Mangonel was there for. The only reason you could have, the only way you can justify the Mangonel here in this situation could have been to counter-attack the Rams if you were expecting Rams from your opponents. But otherwise, Rams would have made more sense because you could really have finished the castle with like 4 or 5 Rams in a castle age. Obviously, when you are at Imperial Age, you can just use a trebuchet bit. Okay, so he's getting back the relics, so that's nice. Okay, there's going to be some some expansion, some like growing at the moment of economic boom as of now. Okay, and we do see some movement. Okay, there's only skirmishes, so maybe he made only Reagans, but he might do other things now. So you would like to have something else to complement this unit. He might be the Koreans, but doesn't mean that he only knows archers. Okay, interesting. But well, to be fair, there's no real army, so it's fine. Whatever army makes just works. Okay, this this is some this is a stable that is there's something in this table. There's some cavaliers. Okay, that's not a big enough number to deal with these skirms, but okay, he forgot about this. Okay, nice. Yeah, and these skirms are going down like in no, not now. Okay, wait. 7, 4. Yeah, you need to have the number first. But he almost has the number. 5, 6. Okay, I guess at this one he can just send him. Go in. Oh, nice. I love this unit. It looks very cool, and also I like the idea. Yeah, he had to not send the cavaliers too early, but he also needs to send them not too late because yeah, now it's going to be impossible. Piggy. Okay. Yeah, that's the reason why against doors it can make sense specifically for door to make rams or to make petards, because the traps are not the best units to deal with doors. Like that's a 50% accuracy, and here, okay, so 75%. I think both of the shots were missed, so that's 50%. Okay, that's 67% now. Keeping track of it. Okay, how many? So that's 6, and that is 7, so that's 13. But yeah, that's too much, especially with the abilities. No, yeah, that's definitely too much. That's going to be rough. Yeah, especially because he sent them in two waves. But then with these abilities, it's he couldn't do anything. New siege GG. Yeah. Well, that's it. Yeah, well played, Jeffrey. Overall, you really know the game, and you know what to do. You were doing a good job. It was a bit one-sided, honestly, but yeah, good job. Well, we did see some interesting things from LFL, but overall he was a bit slow, it was. But yeah, good job from you, Jeffrey. Let's see the stats a bit. Yeah, starting from upper edge, then it's just your opponent is finished. Yeah, basically there's a... Wait, that's very interesting. Because... Yeah, it's actually very interesting because when I think about it, like, LFL in the draft, he was the one that was banning Arabia, I think. So he was the one that was quite... Yeah, and he picked civs that are kind of, to some degree, that are defensive. And you picked civs that are fairly aggressive, if I remember correctly. And so it's a bit interesting that in the end, you are the one that is booming hard, whereas LFL's quality was mainly that he was hacking, but he was lacking a bit in the other regards. Well, no, wait. When I think about it, in the last game, it was not really this case. Not really the case, but just in this one. So I guess, no, but I guess this makes sense, because LFL is used to Arena, I guess. So, he played it a bit like an aggressive Arena, but not like an aggressive Arabia. It was a castle dropping, so that's aggressive, but for Arena. But anyway, that doesn't matter. So yeah, GG. And that's going to be the stream.